Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream, Hazzie Live. My name's Hazzie, how you doing? Welcome to another live stream. I have decided to go with Star Citizen tonight. It is tonight here in Australia, and I am just going to do some contracts, get some money up, and then I want to start to build out the weapons a little bit on my little Aegis here. Now, I do apologize in advance if the game is dropping some frame rates. I do apologize for that. I still have to kind of fine tune a little bit of my specs, so I do apologize for that. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, if look, I will say this, that it's if I'm gonna have issues with the stream on Star Citizen tonight, I might jump into No Man's Sky. But yeah, for all of you guys who are new to the channel, I do predominantly play space games on this channel. However, I have been known to play some Division and MechWarrior as well, but No Man's Sky, even though it's not a new game, it'll be a new game on this channel coming soon, so stay tuned. Also, what is it? Starborn 1 and 2 is also going to be featured on the channel coming up soon. So yeah, I was thinking of going No Man's Sky tonight for tonight's stream, but I opted against it simply because I've played Star Citizen a little bit more than No Man's Sky. I'm still getting used to No Man's Sky, so thought I'd just give that a little bit more time behind the scenes, get used to it first. Okay, now I've got to. I've found that hailing the station like I just did there is a lot easier than just trying to press Alt N. I press Alt N so many times it just does not activate for some reason. So yeah, I'm hoping that frame rates aren't going to drop too much on the game tonight. I do apologize if it does. I was playing this Star Citizen offline and it was running fine. So yeah, it could be just my configurations. Well, that is very true, Ghost. You can't eject yourself into the roof. I do apologize for my hazy voice too. I'm just coming off not being too well, so I do apologize for that. Yes, so what Ghost is referring to is I have a little bit of a minute and a half video that I put up a little while ago, and I was pressing buttons because I couldn't get out of the hangar, you know, because I was pressing Alt N and it wasn't working, and I didn't realize you could hail like I just did before. And so I was just pressing all sorts of buttons. I thought, oh, I wonder if you can, you know, eject inside a hangar, because, you know, sometimes, you know, they, you know, like in an armistice area, they'll turn off your weapons. I thought, oh, maybe they'll just turn off the ejector seat. No, I ejected right into that roof, didn't I? So that's what Ghost is referring to. That's pretty funny. I still laugh about it. It's so funny. All right, so I'm thinking of doing some bounties first. So let's just do that. So I'm in the Nix system at the moment. We'll track it. For those of you who don't know what tracking and untracking does, it simply just allows you to see the target.
Hey, it's Ken. Soldier picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one.
And I guess I can see it. Pardon me. I do apologise for my coughing. So how you been, Ghost? You been well? Thank you for joining the live stream, dude. Do apologise, I was talking with Ghost a little bit throughout the week about No Man's Sky. And that is going to be a thing coming in the near future for gaming, live streaming. Ghost and I have done some collab gaming in the past. Go check out his channel, Ghosted One, and yeah, we do enjoy doing the co-ops together. So that's going to be a thing coming up soon. Looking forward to it too, because I did play a little bit of No Man's Sky a couple of days ago, and it's actually not a bad game. Like it's different. It's a little bit to get used to, and you know, with key bindings, it's, you know, it's another game, so it's going to have different key bindings, and the gameplay is a little bit different. So I've literally just done a little bit of the tutorial, and now I'm up to building some sort of a base. I don't even understand what that is about, but still learning the lore, the storyline that is No Man's Sky at the moment. And yes, I have been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous, so if you guys enjoy Elite Dangerous, go check out those vids. And I do try to spread the love out for all the games that I do play, but it's predominantly space games. So if you enjoy that, smash the subscribe button, that would be awesome. I'm also over on Twitch too, so if you enjoy watching videos on Twitch, I'm over there as well, Hazzie_OG. If you could look that up, that would be awesome as well. So what I've done with my ship at the moment is I have fitted. That's not going to let me do it. So I fitted a different weapon. Like, so I took one of the standard laser weapons, or the repeaters, off and fit another one that seems to have a higher fire rate. What's the name of it? I guess I could look it up here. Hey. Alright, yeah, I do apologise for the frame dropping here, guys. Alright, so I went with the Panther. So I dropped the Omnisky -9 on my right side, and I put a Panther as well. So it's a higher fire rate. Still got the Revenant at my nose for the gimbal there. Okay. If you see over here, that's where that's where I was last playing over there. I had to, for the stream, I had to claim another ship. Okay, I don't mind Star Citizen. Yeah, I know that it's got a lot of flack for being still in its... Yeah, still hasn't been released. I get that. Especially with all the money that's been spent on it. But it's actually not a bad game, hey? To be fair. Alright, so... Guys over here. Frames that are dropping it is making it a bit hard, but it is it's got to be some settings that I have to just adjust. Alright, well, that's pretty easy.
Cross them off the list and get you paid.
So I wouldn't mind getting another Panther for the other side. So that's one of my goals. Let's go to contracts. Let's see what else there is. There's a bounty. Yeah, go with this one, I guess. Okay.
You got all the details and you know what to do. Play it smart and come home safe here.
So thank you guys again for joining this live stream. I am new to all of this, so I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the afternoon. Let us know where you're from. Don't be shy. Say good day in the chat. If you play Star Citizen, how long have you been playing for? And out of all of the space games, what's your favorite? So I play Elite Dangerous most of the time, so I'd say that's got to be one of my favorites, if not my most favored out of the lot. But I don't mind Star Citizen. It is a little bit jumpy tonight, but I think that's my end. I think I just got to adjust a few settings and everything because I'm live streaming. It doesn't usually jump like this when I'm playing offline. QANGA's a little bit janky. It's kind of very similar to Star Citizen in a way. Probably need to play a little bit more of that before I make a judgment call on if I like it or not. And what else? Play yeah, MechWarrior Online. I haven't played enough of that to really make a call with that either. When it comes to sort of technology, sort of like futuristic games, that can be a part of that, I guess. Also, I've purchased and downloaded the Spaceborne 1 and 2. I just haven't played them yet, so stay tuned for that. And No Man's Sky, look, I haven't played enough. At the first impressions, No Man's Sky, I'll be honest, I didn't quite enjoy it as much as Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen, but again, I think it's because I haven't had a long enough play of it yet, and I haven't given it a chance to really grow. Although the longer I played it, the more I enjoyed it, and I did play it for a couple of hours. So that was. I think No Man's Sky will be up there as well for one of my favorites. I think it will grow on me, but yeah, stay tuned for that. I think any game where it's an MMO, you're able to coordinate and play alongside other players is certainly my type of gameplay. I think, you know, solo gaming, yeah, okay, you know, you can kind of play that and have some fun, but when you're coordinating with other players and you know you've got missions that you can really sort of co-op with, and that's what I really like. You know. One thing I like about Star Citizen is how they've really done a pretty good job with the atmosphere, like the feel of the game. Like coming up to this, what looks to be an abandoned station, although I don't know if it's abandoned or not, to be honest. It's just got that kind of eerie feel to it. I think they do a really good job with that. Come on, where are ya? There you are. I also had 4 missiles. But I used them up and I didn't restock. So I don't mind this little Avenger Titan. It's not a bad little, it's called a light hauler, I guess. You can put up to, I think, 6. What are they called? SCUs or whatever. mind taking shields down? Stay still. Oh, did he ram me? Is that done on purpose? I think he did too. I think he's going in for another ram. Yeah, I think he is trying to ram me, eh? He's pretty red, so maybe I'm getting through. Maybe I'm getting through his shields. Come on. Alright, another 11,000. Okay.
We'll mark one less shithead on the run. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. Do I have enough ammo for another run before restock? Let's have a look. Got another contract. See, I don't want to go something that big yet because I don't think I'm ready. We'll stick with the very low risk ones first, I think. All right. We'll go one more, and then what we might do is go to. Might even go. I want to go back to where I was the other.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
The other day, where my Titan still is, because I went to an abandoned. Right. I think I'm going to the wrong place. Stop. And yeah, so I went to this sort of abandoned asteroid. I don't know if it was a processing plant or something, but went there and just had these, I don't know, radar looking guys in there, so I was just taking them out. But I went there because it was a part of a mission of just clearing out a certain type of creature, animal sort of thing. Didn't find any. Found heaps of people though. I want to go back there and see if I can complete that mission, although that mission's probably been it's probably timed out and void. Pardon me. I do apologise for the coughing, guys. Sorry. Just getting over a bit of a cold or a bit of a whatever it is. Anyway, yeah, I do apologise for that. So I'm at 25% quantum fuel, so I might have to refuel somewhere after this anyway. Which will give me a chance to possibly purchase the other Panther repeater. It definitely fires at more of a rate, higher rate than the OmniSky -9. They've done a really good job with areas like this. You know, just that asteroid fields or whatever. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I totally agree, Ghost. It's definitely a good-looking game. If they could get this game to the size, and I know that it's already an MMO, and I know that they've got plans to... got him. That was quicker than the last one. You play a game like Elite Dangerous, for example, you've got the entire 1-to-1 ratio of the Milky Way galaxy to play with, right? Whereas this, you have 3, 4 systems, maybe. I don't know that for sure. And so, and I know that it's graphically more demanding, but if they could make that the same, like the size of Elite Dangerous, for example, that'd be awesome. Now I'm looking for a landing pad here. Don't know if I'm going to be able to land here or not. There's a landing pad just there. Can I refuel here? What do? Can I hail them? Or do I just land? Alright, well, at least I don't have to worry about fuel. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, that's for sure. Well, beats ejecting into a roof of a hangar though, hey. Alright. I'm not sure, I think it's like $5,000 or something to make a claim for my ship. Not too demanding, I guess. It leaves me another... I've become one with the asteroid. Literally. Alright. Okay, so let's hop off. Let's get rid of that. So I'm at the same place as before because that's where I did my... What do you call it? The imprint.
Immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery. Attention, emergency staff.
Yeah, so it's a little bit jumpy, and that's probably on my side. So I've got to really, yeah, work that out a little bit later. So I have to apologise for the jumpy frame rate. Actually, now that I'm back here, I should have a little bit more dollary dues to be able to work with, so I might go up here. I believe there is a place I can buy weapons for my ship, which will be in the Galleria, I believe. Is it? Not down there. I think it's up here. I think. No, it's not in there. I think it's down here. Here it is. While I'm here, I can buy some missiles too. So we'll go here, go gun. I believe it's a Panther repeater that I'm after. I've got enough for it now, so. There's a Rhino repeater too. If I sell the Panther repeater, I could possibly get that, but let's just go with the Panther at the moment. Why is it doing that? Get over there. There we go. I can only buy size 2s. Well, at the moment, until I upgrade my missile rack, I guess. But let's just go with this. I have 4 slots. Buy that. Okay, now. So usually I'd go here and select my ship, but for some reason it's not doing it. So how do I fit it to my ship if I can't do that? Yeah, okay. I think it's because I crashed. And I need to go and claim my ship first. Alright, so let's go do that. Back here. Woohoo! Yeah, that hurt. Don't do that again. Now, this is down here is my weapons and stuff. I don't think I need anything else there. I've got quite a good kit out right now. Jumping out of screens when I go. See, I want to go. See, why is it doing that, man? Insurance.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Now, I won't retrieve it yet because I want to do. Is I should be able to do this now. Yes. Okay, so we'll go here. So bring up this. Weapons. Okay, so I've got my missile racks, so I'll just fit those. And this is I'll unequip that, and I will fit the Panther repeater.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't mind the Panther repeaters.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Alright, so that should do it. Sounds like we have another. We have another human player here. We do. That's what I thought. Okay. I didn't retrieve it. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And I want to ensure this loadout because I've just changed the weapons. So it's okay. Should
Vehicle
retrieve.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay. Yeah, I do apologize for how jumpy this gameplay is, guys. I got to adjust my settings later. Still have that weapon fitted. That's not the Panther. That's the Panther. So why is that not fitted? Alright, let's see. It's just a graphics thing. See, it's still got... Oh, you know why? I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Can I change it from here? Okay, that's annoying. I didn't save it, that's why I didn't change. Can I change it from here? No, because I'm inside. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, let me show you my little loadout here that I have. Hey, what do you reckon? It's not too bad. I mean, I know that it's pretty standard, but yeah, it works for me. Alright. Might have to store this again. Store this again. Yeah, it didn't even save my missiles either. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to save the changes and equip. Okay. Alright, so the missiles are fitted. This one, I will unequip that, and I'll fit the Panther. gimbal is the same and the other side's the same. Now I will save and equip. Happy days. And that should work now. Now I want to go and do the save to ensure loadout again, because that's what I was wanting to do before. Do that. So I was saying that this can fit 6 cargo, but it can actually fit 8. So it's a light freighter, and it can actually fit 8 cargo. I did a bit of a cargo run off camera a little while ago. Pretty handy, hey? That's better. It's got missiles as well, which is good. Let's go do some more bounties. We might even do a bit of a cargo run as well. We'll see. And before I do another live stream with Star Citizen, I might have to see what the best. So I'm running OBS to do the live stream, and I know that. That's a bit taxing to do both live stream and Star Citizen, so I've got to do a little bit of fine tuning. Alright, so I'm pressing left Alt and N, and there's nothing, right? I'm pressing that, nothing. Pressing it up. Do you guys have issues with the takeoff request? Or even the landing request? Because I do this for the landing as well and it just doesn't do it. Alright, but you do it enough times and it finally notices you. So that's why I just do this. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. When you store your ship, does it automatically refill your quantum? Because I didn't even check that. Okay, hang on. Let me just land for a second. I need to put my landing gear down again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I need to do this. Okay, so I'm assuming that I am full. Alright. Good thing I checked before. Okay. Missions. Contracts, alright. Should I do mercenary? So a small shipment needs recovering. It's 35. The opportunity ambush strike. Don't know if I'd. See, a lot of these I don't think I would be ready for yet. Extra small. Let's see. No, see, you need 32 SCU cargo containers. I wouldn't have a big enough ship for that. That's what that means, right? So 32 SCU and I can only take 8 SCU. What about hauling? 257,000. There's no way I'm going to have enough Aha. 8. Hang on. Please remember to bring a handheld tractor beam, which I have, as you'll be handling cargo containers up to 8 SCU per container. Yeah, that's what I thought. Deliver 24. I just don't have the space. Okay, bummer. Investigation, what's that about? Locate missing person. Highly unlikely you encounter any hostiles. Why does that make me feel like that's exactly what I'm going to encounter? Wreck site in the QANGA belt. Search for Floyd. Archery. Confirm their status. Examine the body closely so we can verify the death via your maybe glass. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I'm probably going to get some action, and if I don't, well, it's something different. Alright, so let's go. $61 GM. It's going to take a bit of time to get there. Probably going to take a bit of my fuel too. We'll see. So we've got 3 viewers at the moment. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. Say good day in the chat if you want. Be awesome to say good day. Let us know where you hail from. Got a bit of time before we rock up at this quantum beacon. So I've upgraded the weapon, which is one of the things I wanted to do tonight. We've done a bit of bounty hunting, which was pretty cool. So I wonder what I should do next. So I'm doing this missing persons thing. Oh really? I hope that's not on my end, eh? Thanks for letting us know, Ghost. So that's chat through YouTube. Okay. Alright, dude. Thanks for letting me know. I'm not sure what happened there. Everything seems to be okay on my end, apart from the frame drop. I wonder how much another ship will be. I wonder if I can... No, it's not me. Definitely a YouTube thing. Okay. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, dude. Yeah, it's... live stream. Pardon me. So sorry, guys, about the coughing in the mic. So sorry about that. Yeah, so I think that's one of the things with live streaming, isn't it? You know, you have these sorts of little happenings throughout the stream. It makes it all part of the fun, I think. I'm just glad that I was able to be well enough to do a live stream tonight and be able to chat with you guys. It's awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is just try to get a few missions done, get a little bit of money up in the account, and have a look and see what I can afford ship-wise, because to be honest, I actually haven't looked at how much ships are in game, how many credits you need, so I could be way off from my next ship. But I don't mind the Aegis, the the ship that I have now. It's the Avenger. It's kind of an all-rounder. That's why I chose this one. It came with the purchase of the game. I decided to go with that sort of package when I purchased the game, and I decided to go with the Avenger Titan because it's a light freighter, but it's kind of like a bit of an all-rounder. So you can do the freight up to a certain point, and then, but you can also do a bit of engaging, some engagement missions as well. Upgrade your weapons to a certain point. Yeah, I don't mind the ship, but I would like to do an upgrade soon. I have a feeling that when I get to this wreck site, I'm going to encounter some hostiles, which is probably why this person's gone missing. It's 14,000 credits, so it's not too bad. It's nothing to sneeze at. And put a little bit more towards another ship. Now, the weapon loadout I have, hand weapons and stuff like that, I'm okay with. Like I've got some silencers on them. You know, if I want to do some missions where I've got to be a bit stealthy, I can do that. But I would actually like to get a sniper rifle, but I've been looking out for them. I just don't know where to buy them. And I'd also like to get a railgun. I've seen some other YouTubers play in their gameplay. They've got a railgun, which is good for against fighter ships and stuff like that, small ships. But again, I'm not sure if I can buy them or if you have to find them. Loot. Yeah. So. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being part of the live stream tonight. So right now it's just shy of 9 PM here in Australia, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Let us know where you hail from. It'd be awesome to hear from you. All right, we're just about to arrive. Resistance here. Looking for Floyd. What do I have a feeling that as soon as I get out of my ship, I'm going to encounter someone? Something happened here, eh? He's not here. Oops. Oops. Okay, well he's not in the cockpit. Okay, let's go check over here. Slow down. Okay. Now my question is, do I get my weapon out? And how do I walk around in this? I can't, can I? I'm just gonna have to float. Okay. Let's go through here first. I honestly thought it would be, let's go to the cockpit, he'll be there in the pilot seat. Scan him, let's go. No. Ugh. Tell you what, floating around takes a little bit to get used to, eh? Especially when frames are jumping or dropping, pardon me. Okay. Can I do a scan or something to make it a bit easier to find this bloke? Oh. It's going upstairs. Been up there. He wouldn't be floating around in the debris, would he? I don't know. But if you guys know how to do a bit of a scan, I'm all ears. 'Cause I'm still new enough to this game where I actually don't know how to do that. I think you've got to be in your ship too, don't you? Let's go check this piece of wreckage over here. Any ideas, guys? I think he's back in that main fuselage. Back in there. Gotta do a bit more searching in that area, I think. So this is the main hangar. She's not in here. Oh. That's hard to control. Okay, let's go through here. Escape pods, they're all empty. Let's turn around. Could he be in one of those? No. Alright. It's not here. Let's go back out here. Let's go this way. I'm so sorry for this frame rate drop. Actually making it a little bit difficult to play. So I'm sorry about that. I will try my best to get this sorted before the next live stream of Elite Dangerous, of Star Citizen. They're not here. Look, I could have missed it in the cockpit. Where is it? It's over here. Is that the cockpit over there? It's the cockpit. Did I go up in those levels up there? Not sure if I did actually. It's the third level. Oh, there's more escape pods here. No, I haven't been up here yet. He could be up here. That's the dead end. Let's go back this way. Looks like the core. What are you doing? more escape pods here. Go over to the left here and see if there's anyone over this side, and then check the cockpit again if he's not here. I have a feeling he's in this area though, it's the biggest area. Nothing there. Escape pods. No, not there. Those escape pods are shut. Corridors everywhere in this thing. It's got to be in here. I feel like I've been this way. Yeah, I think I've been this way. Alright, let's see if he's going to be up the cockpit. I don't know if I checked that cockpit out completely, so I mean, if he was the pilot, it makes sense if he was somewhere there. Cockpit, where are you? Okay. They look like fuel pods, don't they? Almost like it was a refueler. Push the F-way. Have I checked that fuselage? I don't think I have. No, I checked that one. I haven't checked this one yet. It's the closest to my ship too. Let's go over here. frame rate drop is annoying me. It's alright, it's my fault. Okay, so he's not in those areas. Is he in the wreckage outside here? I can't see any human-like features out here. Yeah, I reckon this was a refueler. Just by the look of all those tanks. Am I missing something? Let's check this again. This is not the cockpit. I could have made a fair bit of bounty on bounty hunting. I thought this was going to be a quick mission. That's a cockpit up there. If I abandon this now, I think it hurts your reputation. I think. I don't want to abandon it. But I can't find him. I mean, he's got to be here somewhere. Missing something, guys. My goodness. Just gonna go around to the front. It's not in there. Okay, maybe I'm looking for an escape pod that's just floating. It's not in here. Pretty sure I've checked everywhere in the main fuselage. go back to my ship. I'm missing something, I just don't know what. So how do you do those pings, right? So you do a bit of a... Like I'm pressing my trigger button, but nothing's happening. I just don't know. Have I got to switch something on? I've got nothing. My scan is not on. Power management. Cooler. Radar. Life support. Do I need to put more on the radar maybe? I don't know. Like I actually don't know how to do those scans. You know how it's like almost like a ping that a sonar ping, like the Am I missing something, guys? I have no idea. I've gone through. Submarine sonar. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Ghost. Ghost, have you seen anything I might have missed? I mean, I've gone through the main fuselage. He's not there. I've gone through the cockpit. He's not there. I've gone through each wing. He's not there. I'm just looking out, seeing if he's floating around, but I don't see any people floating anywhere. Okay, I seem to have initiated that scan. Don't know how I did that. Might have to abandon this mission because I don't see any escape pods. Yeah, I know. I'm expecting to see to find a corpse, to be honest. And then if I find the corpse, I can scan the corpse, and at least they know the status of this missing person, right? But it doesn't seem to be like I've gone through all of it. And I don't see any way that he could be around here. And I'm now looking for escape pods that might have just kind of could be floating around, but there doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is just see if there's any more information on the contract itself, because all I'm looking for is this bloke, and I need to confirm his status, and I'm assuming he's dead because of the state of his ship. I've gone to the wreckage, and now all I need to do is confirm his status, but I can't find him. And this is only 14,000 credit mission. I mean, I could have done a number of other missions right now. If I abandon it, it might hurt my rep. Unless I haven't searched everywhere on that main fuselage. Yeah, I think what I am going to do is I'm just going to abandon this and go for another mission. Sadly. Oh, and this thing over here, by the way, that's not him. That's a different mission I was doing ages ago. It's just still propagating up on my HUD. So I'm here at the wreckage. I've looked everywhere. Look at that. Look at this. It wouldn't be in there. Alright. I think I'm going to abandon this mission. I've wasted enough time here. Sadly. Abandoned. Yeah, I don't like doing that. Anyway. So let's see what else there is. Salvage. How much space do I need? Go up. See, if I go up to low risk, that creates, I guess I could do that. That'll bring up a little bit more lucrative. Yeah, let's do that. So I've got to go to this ring cluster. So we'll track it, because that'll bring up some more lucrative assignments.
Some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch him out.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel like I wasted my time there. Pardon me. I looked everywhere that I thought he would be. It's disappointing. Let's go get some bounties. armies, that's something else I need to keep an eye on. I did... can I go in my inventory? No. What was that I just turned off? No, I just turned my engines off. I pressed I for inventory, and I just turned my engines off accidentally. Okay, I'll have to hop out of the seat in order to look at my inventory, I think. What's my health like? Oh, okay, hunger's alright and food's alright. So I don't have to worry about it for a little while, but it's good to have... Did I lose any rep? It's good to have food on you. Yeah, I don't want to eject halfway through a quantum leap, quantum jump. That'd be funny. Didn't you do that once, Ghost? You ejected while you're halfway through a jump? Alright, I'm just gonna hop out of here. Have a look at my inventory. Alright, so... Alright, so I have no food on me. Weren't you just testing the boundaries of what you could do? Of course you're a professional. So I don't have any food on me, even though I did purchase food and gave myself food in my backpack. For some reason, I have no more food left. Why? It's like most of it was water and protein bars, so I shouldn't have... Anyway. Soon. Out. Okay. Bummer, I should have brought up my shields a bit earlier. It's alright. Still a fair way away. He's another Avenger Titan. This might be interesting. Shall I soften him up with some missiles first? I have 4 at my disposal. Okay, I'm gonna catch up to him too. Telling me there's 2 contacts. 2 targets. One of them has the same ship as me. I may not survive this. Don't have a wingman. This is not good. Not good. My shields are down. Not good. Where are you? I agree to this. Too close for missiles. Far out. Yeah, this is not good. Response left. They totally took me out. Now what? Can't quantum in my suit. Take that. What am I supposed to do now without a ship? Throw rocks. Yeah. I do have grenades, I guess. No, I don't. Because they took those off me too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. Catch up to that. They seem to just be hanging around, right? So I wonder if I can somehow commandeer their ship. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to have a wingman. So there's no stations around here, is there? So tell me, gang, what's the point in ejecting if you're just gonna float around in space until you die? Can I call someone? Well, that's what I was thinking. Can I call for recovery? How do I do that? How do you do recovery? I actually don't know how to do a recovery. Reputation, assets. I actually don't know. Do you know how to do it, Ghost? Comms, maybe it's in comms. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to throw us a friend request, go for it. It's Hazzie_OG. Contracts, maps. Maps? Would it be under maps? No. Neutralize target, yeah, that's embarrassing. It was taken out anyway. Oh well. It'd be cool if I could catch up to this guy. Somehow get onto a ship. That would be cool. I mean, I am catching him. Can I catch him enough to get on his ship? Doubt it. They'll just see me coming and see they're going away now. Guess I could just take my helmet off. Asphyxiate myself. Space. I have no idea how to call for recovery, hey? Anyone have an idea? Throw it in the chat. No idea. Down to 1.6. Remove your helmet is probably faster than pick up. Yeah, I know. I just want to see if I can get on one of these ships, and I am getting closer to them. Then that might kill two birds with one stone. Take out the target, take their ship, and I'll be able to get to a safe harbor too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. Hey, Mia. I don't think I'm going to get closer to them than this. Alright, I am... wondering if what I just did then, I just pressed backspace, held backspace. That gets you to respawn. I've probably lost all of my gear too. Anyway, I was hoping not to do that, but they weren't coming any closer to me. So that mission was a little bit too difficult for me at this point in time. Don't have the skill set yet. Got to practice a bit more, sadly, or have a wingman. Alright, so just waiting to respawn. Okay, here we are. Looks like I've still got my gear. Alright. So I've still got that mission on as well. It's telling me I've got to go back to that cluster. And don't know if I will. I might just abandon that mission too and just go for an easier mission. Just get a couple of missions. Get a couple of missions up my belt. I think I saw another human player here.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Ну там мало даются. Самая дорогая миссия, пока которую я видел, на моей репутации 50 с чем-то тысяч уехав.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Another player here. I think it's pretty cool.
Вот я эти миссии выполняю.
Pretty cool how you can kind of shoulder surf them as well. You can see what they're looking at.
Ну это майнинский.
That's really cool.
Это майнинский. Голем, проспектор.
No idea what that voiceover is. Okay. Maybe next time I'm about to get blown up, I'll just stay in the ship. It's a bit quicker. No, I don't want to see it. Okay. Open door. Right, now we shall. I think we'll abandon that. I wanted to do that to start propagating some more lucrative missions, but at this point in time, I don't think I will. So let's just abandon that, unfortunately, because I think that's going to be a bit too difficult at the moment. Anybody want to join and be a wingman? That would be awesome. Okay. Let's do. This will be fairly easy. Okay.
Nice thing about being on this side of all this. You can walk away from a job without getting your fingers broken. Kent here. I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah. So one thing I do like about the game is that it does encourage the co-op part of it. You know, there's going to be some missions out there that you simply can't take by yourself. No way. You need that teamwork. But I like that. So 74.6 gigameters. It's going to take a while to get there. We've got 5 viewers. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. If you're able to, throw a second A down in the chat. Love to hear from you. Yeah, so right now I'm just heading to this location just to do a small bounty hunt target. It's 11,000. It's better than nothing. Right now I have 19,000, almost 20,000 to my name. I did buy another repeater for my ship, so I've done something in this stream which is good. And my weapons are, for those of you who have just joined, running 2 Panthers and then a Revenant. So ballistic, 1 ballistic, and then 2 energy. Figured the Panthers are a bit better than the Omni Sky Dash 9 I think I was running before. That's just the standard weapon that came with the Avenger. And so I'm able to have quite a few more shots out before needing to, I guess, reload or cool down, whatever. I think another thing Star Citizen has done well with is the music. I don't mind the music. I think it's very nice. It's very futuresque, very space-esque. I like it. Like I've said before, if you guys want to join in-game, throw a friend request in-game. Just look for Hazzie_OG. Love to be able to accept any friend requests in-game. also this is the new 4.9 patch. I've heard that there's been some issues with you know, the I don't know if it's been the cargo, like the freight elevators. I'm not sure. Been some issues here and there. I haven't really had any issues. I mean, I don't know. Look, about that last mission I did about the checking on that person, whether they're, you know, the status of that person. I don't know if the person was even there, whether that was a bug or not. I did look everywhere, but well, at least I thought I looked everywhere, but I might have missed them, so I was just taking too long with it. One thing that I'd like to do though is actually join an organization. Don't know exactly how to do that. So if you guys have any recommendations of organizations to, I guess, put a request in for joining, that'd be awesome. I think it would make the gameplay a little bit better as well, because you'll have people in that organization you can just connect with and do missions with. Because right now I'm technically a solo player in what is a multiplayer game. It really is. I am so sorry about this coughing, guys. Yeah, so how do you even join an organization? Probably not even in this window, but it would be pretty cool. Maybe there's something in the journal entries. Asteroid cluster. This one's a mining base. Keep forgetting to buy more missiles, eh? If I actually press the right buttons. Taking some damage.
Done and dusted. Nice one. Send in your pay.
Is that? What is that? That's an installation of some kind. Talking balance, yeah, it's probably because I've got some damage. At these places, can't you? Just find it hard to find them. You guys have any hints on where to look? pilot's license, I think. Landing. Any spots for landing? Gotta be. That's right. Maybe there's another landing spot over there. Or maybe there's another landing spot over there. Are they landing spots over there with the numbers on? Or is there just no chance of landing here? I could do with the fuel. Or do I just go over to that main? Well, let's see what's close by. If I can actually even get there. Oh, there's one there. Transit point. That'll do. Alright, so I've just got another mission under the belt. Wasn't without some sort of damage. In fact, let's see exactly what damage there is. I don't know if I can do anything with those modules. Expecting something to be on fire. If I go back into the seat, there's a diagnostic panel I can look at. Can't repair anything. Cooler is at 100%. Guns are a little bit lower, but they're still in the 90s. Health, where? Missile racks. Jump modules at 100, obviously. Coolers are at 100. Life support's at 100. Critical, nothing. Damaged, nothing. Okay. So even though I've got red shown on my wing because I was silly enough to get too close to that installment. There's nothing, there's no modules, I guess. This is only showing diagnostics for modules. Nothing for the fuselage, I guess. I remember doing a salvage operation once. One of my very first videos of Star Citizen, and I got attacked, which is fine, and I ended up killing the guy, getting the salvage and stuff. I was not sure if I should try that again. Obviously not the same mission, but try another salvage mission. Was it salvage? Was it recovery? Transit center here or something. Unless this is just a point of origin. I don't know. Where am I? Oh yeah, that's where I got taken out once. To me like there's a transit point here. Right. Got it locked now, so it should show up. It's red. Well, it's only... Oh no, it's only 28 kilometers. Okay, I can just fly there. I was thinking it was like too far out for me to jump, but I don't need to jump to it. Okay. It's red because it's too close. Because I don't have enough fuel. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh. ship. Alright, that's a human ship too. Human player ship, I mean. I think he's with them. Looks like a hauler of some kind. Okay, well I'm stuck now because I have no fuel. Thinking that this was an actual station. It's not. It's just, that's one of the biggest, if not the biggest ships you can buy in this game. Can't remember what it's called, but it's a hauler of some kind. It's massive. Okay. So what do I do? So how do you call for fuel? Transit point Glacium Charlie. It's got one of those symbols, right? That looks like a starport. And I'm right there. Man-made transit. Okay. Alright, well, I have no fuel. Select because I'm in it. Editing. No. Oh, I see. So if it has anything worth noting, it comes underneath, right? So here, there's nothing. There's nothing. But under Levski, you've got all of those. Yeah. Alright. So how do I get fuel? is a button that I can call. Let's just go to options. Key bindings. I wonder if there's a toggle where I can call for help. Mode wheel. Hail target. I'm right next to some ships. Maybe I can hail them. There's 9. Alright, well, let's see. Where are you? Target. It's just here. Doesn't do anything. Sucks. Anyway. Well, they're just sitting there too. I wonder if there's anybody even there. Apparently you flash your lights if you want to show someone that you're friendly. That other ship up here. Let's see if yeah, that's the tail. So the cockpit is up here. What can go wrong? Let's go say good day. What could possibly go wrong? I'm stranded here anyway. Be able to show you just how big this thing is. I mean, you can see it now, right? It's massive. Oh, where's this airlock? closed up. I don't know if you can actually access someone else's ship. I think it has to be already open. You can see the scale of this ship, eh? Cargo lift. So where would the button be for it? I think it's over here. Getting used to this. How to kind of float around. Got some turrets there, manned turrets. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in. Just want to say good day. So it looks like this elevator is actually down. I should be able to access the ship through here. I don't know. Up here. It's got a massive claw. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get in. Worth a try. Nothing there. There's the cockpit there. I think that's a cockpit. Yeah. Oh, no one's home. Well, let's have a look at the other ship. Might have a better way of getting in there. just seem to be abandoned. There's no where's my ship? There's no movement, there's no... There it is. Locked. This is no way to get in. She's locked. So I don't know what's going on here, but they're just sitting here doing nothing. There's no one here. Yeah. Oh well. Me hoping to get a lift back to some sort of civilization is out of the question. So, I have no fuel. I jumped to an area that I thought would be some form of civilization, and it's not. And so I have no idea what to do. Still don't know how to call for recovery or anything. Yeah, so that ship, I can't remember what it's called, but that's like one of the biggest, if not the biggest ship that you can purchase. You can purchase it in-game too, apparently. Massive. It's a big hauler. Is it a hauler? Or is it more of a mining? I don't know. Let's have a look at the damage to my ship. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Alright, so what I'm going to do... destroy my ship. Probably not. Oh! There you go. Go to one of the closest state. Oh, well, go back to where I. Yeah, Stanton Gateway. That's one thing about the Avenger Titan is it just. I don't know if you can upgrade the fuel tank on it, but it just doesn't have that much fuel. Go to a job. It's like 70 gigameters away. Get there. Can you get back? Stay close by, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna try if I can pick another mission close by, because I have got 31,000, but that'll be about 26,000 after I do a claim on my ship. It's a collection. Is it the collection? Is it this one? No, it wasn't that one, but I think I've got to do that before I can do anything else. Delivery.
Whether it's a simple case of the sniffles or something more serious, getting the right treatment has never been easier.
Is it this one?
Advanced digital medical assistance available at every.
We need a resilient new hire to head to a wreck site in the QANGA belt, recover the package abandoned former employee. Yeah. Yeah, this. I'm pretty sure this was it. It's 28,000. Alright, let's do this one. Because I do believe I've got enough space for one hydrogen, surely. And it's 28,000. I might see a bit of action when it comes to the past employee that I got to collect it from.
Everyone loves.
I do remember doing a very similar mission like this, and it was it wasn't a bad mission. Should I get some food first? What's my vitals? Health. I got 100%. I shouldn't need it. Famous last words, right? Okay, let's go claim my ship. Tell you what, this place is pitted with my debris of my ships.
Welcome to the AEST vehicle retrieval system.
So if I can get the mouse on there, yep, do that.
Please visit us again.
Why does it do that, man?
Welcome to the AEST vehicle retrieval system.
Claim. Let's get my mouse down there without getting me out of the screen.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
Over
facility.
there. Let's go retrieve.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the follow. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, just take off global chat. Don't need that at the moment. Okay, so it's 56 there, 56 kilometers away. That should be enough for me to be able to get back. Okay. Okay, let's get straight out there and do it. When I did a similar mission like this last time, I was struggling to get the cargo that I collected onto the cargo elevator. And I didn't realize I actually had to do a special request. Found that out later, so that was handy. See, it has got cargo there, so I had to do that hail for the cargo. So I have to remember to do that. Got to get myself some missiles again. So, can you actually upgrade your fuel tank, or is it just, or are you stuck to that size on a particular ship? I'm pretty sure. Sorry. Pardon me with this cough. I'm pretty sure, like, if you can upgrade your weapons and you can upgrade your modules, and all that sort of stuff, surely you can upgrade your fuel tank. Comment in the chat below. Wreck site, I'll probably have some contact there, take them out hopefully, and then collect that and go back to where it says to drop it off. I might end the live stream there. Thanks guys so much for if you've stuck by this whole time, really appreciate you being here. Apparently you should be putting these on. Don't know what any of those do. Proximity assist. Maybe I should turn that on. my tractor beam, so what I want to do is go here. So I'll just actually I'll put that away. And then I want to put are you kidding? You know what? I had in my backpack, I had heavy duty, tractor beam, and salvage weapons. They're not here now. Along with my food, along with my ammo. Why does it do that, man? So I don't have any tractor beam like I thought I did. But I may be able to just pick it up. It's so annoying. Okay. Alright, there it is. I might be able to just pick it up. Yes, I can. Happy days. Okay, now I need Levski. I need to get Levski. Looks like I will have enough fuel to get there, which is good. Just. I'll be coming in on fumes. Levski. I don't think I've been to Levski yet. definitely going to be getting in there on fumes. Next to no quantum fuel left. But at least I get there. So if you just joined us, I'll just show you the contract I'm doing. I'm just doing a courier or delivery. So I've just gone and retrieved, recovered one hydrogen box from a wreckage to deliver it to what is it? Where am I going? Should know that. Levski. I haven't been to Levski before. And I'm going to be getting there on fumes because my fuel tank is not that big on this Avenger Titan. Expect any contact or anything, but just it'll slow me down a bit. I need to call in a special drop for couriers, which I believe is the right Alt N. Freight is to be dropped off. Okay, right Alt N. seem to have issues with requesting landings and stuff. So here, I'm just going to do it manually. But yeah. Just requested it. It's not doing it. Let's try again. Am I not? Am I too far away? Let me just get a bit closer. Come on. Why isn't this working, man? Should be giving me a place to pull up. There is nothing. Oh, I just noticed. What is that? Still don't know all the ship's names yet. What is that? It's big ship, that's what it is. Give me docking! Allow me to dock, man. That sucks. I don't know how many times I requested to dock at that place, but it would not let me dock. And then it, what? I get too close and blows me up? You're kidding. Okay. So I've got to go pick up the item. Is that now going to be at Levski? Let's go to maps for a second. Pick up item. Where is it? Still at the Quantum Beacon, so I've got to go back there, pick that up. You kidding me? Alright. I'm gonna finish this mission. Man, that is annoying.
Quality medicines you need, and a price you're gonna love. That's a promise.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's see if this works. Yep, claim. Don't get me out of the screen. Okay, there we
Your
are.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And then I'd like to retrieve it.
Vehicle
Good.
selected. Stand by.
Been throwing me out of
Vehicle
this
has been
screen all
delivered
night.
to the following location.
Okay. Can't believe I wasn't even that close. I wasn't even that close. It's not like I hit it. So dirty. Okay. I'm not gonna bother getting my tractor beam or anything. Now I can just pick it up. Oh man. So Star Citizen is just Star Citizening. Doing its thing. I didn't run into it, I know that. Let's call Hail. See, that's what I should have done straight away. Hangar request completed. That's what I should have done. Instead, nah. You don't need your ship. We'll just blow it up. Alright, now I need my contracts. Still up. Still tracked. Now, question is do I go to the pick up item area or do I go to the drop off hydrogen area? Is my ship that's blown up still going to have item? But you're going to have to go back here. I'd be pretty dirty if I got to the drop off area and it wasn't there and I'd just have to double back anyway. Although it's not showing up as destination. It's not showing up as a destination. Look, I'm gonna go there just in case, man, because check. If it's not there, then I know it's still going to be on my blown up ship back where I'm supposed to drop it off. I just go there, pick it back up again, and drop it off. But I didn't even touch anything, and I blew up. if you're watching and you want to say good day, chat. It'd be awesome to hear from you. Let us know where you're watching from. Do you play Star Citizen? If you don't, what do you play? And if you do, how long for? It'd be awesome to hear from you. So right now I'm just heading to, if you've only just joined us, I'm doing a courier pickup from a wreckage and then taking it to Levski, but I did this before and I got to Levski and I was trying to hail for the cargo. Maybe I didn't need to, maybe that's why it wasn't working. And thinking I was too far away from the station, moved a bit closer to do the hail again and I blew up. Why? Star Citizen, that's why. So, we're going back there again. See if it's there in the wreckage. If it's not, then I'm going to go straight to Levski, pick it up from my blown up ship. Hopefully it's still there. If not, then the whole mission is gone. Feel free to throw me a friend request in game. Just look me up in Star Citizen. It's Hazzie_OG. I'll be sure to accept the friend request. was actually thinking I was going to encounter some hostiles here before, but so I've done a similar mission before, and I did encounter hostiles, which is why there was a wreckage in the first place, but there's nothing here. So. So I'm just going to get out, check whether it's here. It's only one box. So it was floating around here before, and now it's not. So I think it might be where my ship blew up. Awesome. So I guess it was better to check, make sure. So see that 3.9 meters. Yeah, that's where it was before. Just picked it up out of the floating space, but it's no longer here. So it's good to check it. But now I am going Levski. Okay, because I'm assuming that's where it's going to be. Tremendous waste of time. That's alright. Let's head off to Levski. finally arrived at Levski. Let's hope I don't blow up again. So I blew up pretty much just down there. I'm hoping that it's still there. Just here. Just try not to get too close. Blow up again. Get out. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. If not, this has been a tremendous waste of time. There it is. Didn't realize it was that far away. Okay. I must have so I must have, when I blew up, must have projected it all the way over there. Okay, so what I'll do is get back in the ship. I'm not going to go a kilometer in my suit. Try to go pick it up. Item up, and hopefully we can drop it off and have a successful mission. Let's just put landing gear down so we don't fly too quickly. And in a handheld item, I didn't need oh yeah, there's the rest of my ship. Pardon me. Sorry guys. Yep, so my ship blew up, went flying over this way, and now hopefully I won't need a cargo request to be able to drop this off, but I might. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, turns out you don't need to go pick it back up again from the beginning of the mission. You just go back to where your wreckage was. Okay. Now, will this open? That is the question. No, it won't. Can I pick those weapons off? That would be cool if I could, eh? But I doubt it. Okay. So that's what the ship looks like when it doesn't have a cockpit. Or anything else for that matter. Alright, here we are. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Better be able to pick this up. Pick up. Telling me I can't pick this up? Don't have a tractor beam either. I didn't need one. What was that sound? I hope that's not my other ship blowing up. Why won't this? Oh, you gotta have a lot of patience for this game, hey. You really do. I just want to pick it up. I was able to pick it up before. Bet you I need a tractor beam. And I don't have the right attachment for this. Alright, well, what I might do is what I might do is land here, buy a tractor beam, come back, then somehow finish this mission. Get in there. Ugh. Alright. Wow, okay. I don't even know if the tractor beam's gonna work, because I should have been able to just pick that up. I picked it up last time. Alright, now I need to go over here. That's what I heard before. Looks like another ship has been blown up. Probably suffered the same thing as me. Got too close. Right. Now, I'm not going to hail for the cargo. I'm just going to have to do a normal hail. Right, so where is my hangar? Right there. I'm gonna land, buy myself a tractor beam, go back, and hopefully I'll be able to get that box out of there with the tractor beam. Should have been able to just pick it up, but anyway. Vision warning, don't blow up. Okay, now I'm just going to... I'm gonna land, turn my ship off. I'm not going to store it. But I do have to remember where. What? Oh, what's going on? If I blow up here, I think I'm just gonna call it. I landed, man. I landed. What is going on? What is going on here? Star Citizen. Oh, what am I doing in here? Why is that even opened up? Oh, you stupid. So for some reason, the storage facility is opened up. I didn't even have a chance to get out of my ship. So what do I do? Engines offline. Systems offline. Okay, let's turn it back on. Thrusters on. Can I get myself out of here? Can I lift up? Can I lift up? How stupid. I literally just landed, man. Oh, Star Citizen. My goodness, man. I literally just came in here and landed. I literally just landed and then... What? There was no... guys. It's 20 to 12 here in Australia. I think I'm just going to call it. Because... I tried half the battle playing Star Citizen is fighting Star Citizen. I mean, I landed and all of a sudden it started storing my ship. I didn't even get a chance to get out. Anyway, guys, I'm calling it there. Thank you so much if you've stayed with me all the way to the very end. I really do appreciate you being here. It's been chaotic and interesting to say the least. But thank you for being here. There's no way I can get out of here, so I'm just gonna have to get out of the game. But again, thank you so much for joining. I do try and get a live stream happening every Sunday night at 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. I do play Elite Dangerous as well, and I do play a few other games, so please put it in your schedule, subscribe, like, comment in the VOD, hit the bell icon, all those good things, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. But thank you so much for joining. All the best.